going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Currently there's only 56 minutes left on this double weapon XP and soldier XP, so I might as well take advantage of that while I can. And without further ado, let's just get right into a game. Alright, well, I had to make a new account about 2 weeks back, and I finally ended up getting gold on my AX50. Now, I could have gotten gold on this, like, so much longer ago on my X50, but I never really went for camo challenges. At this point, I honestly might just try and get platinum on all of my snipers. Oh my god, though, this gold skin looks so sexy on this. Alright, we're gonna run the combo of the year, and we're gonna run the AX50 with the Fennec SMG. Alright, well, I've got a little story for you guys. Now, you can make fun of us all you want because me and my friends do stupid things that put us into positions that would harm us and gets these stupid stories to happen to us. And, you know, I guess I really can't blame you because we do a ton of stupid shit. And so anyways, me and my friends, late afternoon, a few days ago, my friends and I decided to walk down to these train tracks that are right next to us late in the afternoon. And there's about a 5-mile walk that goes down to this town. And so I was thinking that one day we could eventually walk down there. Now, when we went down there the other day, that was not the day we were gonna walk down there. We just went down there for fun, and we wanted to see how far we could walk before we felt like turning around. Because it was getting close to dinner time, and we were gonna grill out for dinner, and so I told my parents I'd be back by 6. And so we got out there, and we were walking down the train tracks. I'd say we got about 2 miles down when we finally got to a road where, like, we had to cross. And so we crossed over, and we just decided to sit there for, like, maybe 10 minutes. And we noticed that we weren't the only ones on the track, which was a bit strange, because there were other people down there. Far off in the distance, you could barely see them. And so we kind of wanted to wait to see who they were, because, like, I mean, I'm sure they thought the same thing about us. Like, why were there people on the tracks? Well, they started getting closer, and we noticed that they weren't just, like, normal teenagers like us trying to have fun. There were, like, 3 or 4 grown-ass, big, buff, jacked men. And now, I wasn't really concerned at first because, like, you know, we were far. We could easily outwalk them or even outrun them if we had to. So eventually we got going. We started walking back the other way. And so anyways, we started walking back at a normal pace because I wasn't really concerned. And obviously we kept checking back behind us because, you know, the men were kind of like concerning at this point. And so it turns out they were all speed walking, like not like at a pace that a normal human would walk. Like you could tell they were trying to catch up to us. And so at this point we started picking up our pace because we didn't want them to get too close to us. Then they started getting really close to us, and so at that point we just booked it out of there. We started running, and at this point we were almost back to where we parked our bikes in the first place to get down to the track. So, you know, we made it out, and I'm kind of glad that we didn't get, like, I don't know, molested by some old men or something. Actually, no, I'm not kind of glad. I'm actually, like, really glad. At the same time, I really can't complain about getting into those kinds of situations because I literally choose to put myself in those with my friends. And then later that same night, we were honestly debating whether we should go back to the train tracks or not, like when it was pitch black. And at first we were gonna do it and we thought it was a good idea, and then we got there and we kind of chickened out, which, to be honest, you can't really blame us because there could have been like gang members down there and stuff, and I'm not really trying to deal with that. I'm not trying to get my life taken away at the age of 15. I mean, to be honest, I don't really want to play shoot house again. I'm just gonna back out. I actually love this combo so much, to be honest. I mean, what more could you ask for? An overpowered sniper and an overpowered SMG. I think I've come to the decision that I want to go for the Damascus grind. Now, I've never really been a camo type of guy when it comes to like grinding on Call of Duty. I mean, I usually try to go for diamond on my snipers in most COD games, but it's never really like ARs, SMGs, LMGs. And a lot of the time it just comes naturally from playing the game so much. But I also think I'm starting to attract a Omegle addiction because Omegle's so fun. Literally, you'll hop on and then like a few hours later, it feels like it's just been a few minutes, but the next thing you know, time just flies so fast on Omegle. But yeah, last night I decided to hop on again, and I actually managed to come across a handful of really cool people. I didn't really see that much dick on Omegle last night, so my eyes are thankful for that because I really don't want to see that stuff on Omegle. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this game. Wow, kid, honestly, you're amazing at this game. You're just so good. Yeah, exactly. That just proves my point. The smoke ruins your fucking line of sight. It's just so annoying because the next thing you know, you're being sprayed down and you can't even see your target. If you guys know who Badlands Chugs is, he's basically this guy with like 1.8 million subscribers, and literally what he does for his content is he just chugs stuff. And so he usually does it out of this thing called a DOS boot, which is a 2-liter boot. Now, 2 liters is 6 12-ounce water bottles, so that's a lot. And so the other night, we tried to impersonate Badlands Chugs. Let's just say it didn't go too well because after chugging just 1 water bottle, my stomach felt full as shit, and I did not feel so good. And that I don't get how that man can do it. How can he chug 3 DOS boots within 2 minutes for one video. Well, I can't even chug a singular water bottle without feeling like crap. Now, I am not good at chugging, but my friend is actually good. His record for chugging a water bottle is 6 seconds. Now, I don't know if that's good, but I feel like he actually could compete with some other well-known chuggers, such as Badlands himself. If he can keep up that chugging rate with a DOS boot, he can down those babies like it's nothing. Alright, well anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like. If you're new, obviously subscribe, join the Resignation. And anyways, I will see you guys all later.